Guys, you got Coach Zoe here, and this is going to be your full body dumbbell power AMRAP style workout. We're going to work through AMRAPs today. We'll have some rest in between, and we're going to do all power work without any impact. All right, so this is going to be intense, but it's going to be fun. Of course, as always, you set the pace, you set the tone. And I'll offer modifications along the way wherever I see fit. All you need is one dumbbell. If you have two, that's great as well. But let's get started with our warm-up. We have some modified jumping jacks here. I myself am 21 weeks expecting now. So if you are also prenatal, all right, you can just follow along however I modify for myself. But we really shouldn't have to do too much other than maybe if the belly's a little bit bigger, just kind of adjust your stance and things like that. But otherwise, we'll be ready to rock and roll here. And let's just march it out with some arm circles. Good, and butt kicks as we row in. So again, if you just have one dumbbell today, all right, I'm gonna use one heavier dumbbell. All right, but you also could use two dumbbells, two lighter dumbbells. You could switch back and forth, whatever works for you. Okay, this is your workout. And we're gonna be working in 3-minute increments. So it is power, a little higher intensity. But of course, if you want it to be higher intensity, use a heavier weight or you work a little bit faster. If you want to lower the intensity a little bit, then just use lighter weights and work a little bit slower. All right, but every round we will have a minute of rest in between. Even if you're trying to reduce the cardio aspect of this workout, you can still work power. It's all about the intention with your movements, right? How you perform them versus just getting as many reps as possible. All right, so always keep that in mind. Nothing on the floor today, all standing. Fun, fun. All right, let's just knock out some squats. Take those arms overhead, activate the core a little more. Good, hands behind the head. Really open up the chest, pull those elbows together behind you, and hinge from the hips for a good morning. Good, and let's reverse lunge. Alternating those legs. Good. All right, and we'll just drop it side to side. Let's get those arms working here for some lateral lunges. Activate the abductors, those small supportive hip muscles that control our external rotation. All right, you guys, quick drink of water. We're getting started here in just a few seconds. We have 8 reps of everything throughout this workout. Of course, if you need to drop the reps and adjust for yourself, that's fine. First move is we have a clean. So you can either hold sideways with your one dumbbell, hold it with one hand and alternate, or double if you have both. So we have 8 cleans. Again, that's alternating if you're doing one-handed. And we're just going to hang. If you need to open up your stance, all right, that's fine too. You can work with me and switch when I switch, or just count for yourself and work at your own pace. Next, we have a push press. So two-handed grip like so, a dumbbell in each hand, or you could do forward 4. We're gonna dip and drive. So again, 8 reps here. But if you want to adjust the rep scheme so you could adjust your pace, that's fine with me. All right, so that was 1 round. So cleans and push press, 8 and 8. Again, if you are gonna modify that clean to a two-hander, just like so. I kind of like it forces you to really get that big hip thrust and shoulder shrug in, right? Just be careful. And then you could do even single. Maybe 4 on the right, 4 on the left if you have just 1 dumbbell. All right, we're halfway through our AMRAP. I'm gonna go back to single hand cleans. Again, 8 of them. If you don't wanna count, just switch when I switch. Big hip thrust, big shrug. Good, and 8. Back to my push press. So notice I'm dropping my hips back. I'm not dipping the knees forward. All right, 45 seconds, let's go. Again, push the pace to your body. Back to our cleans. Almost kept going. Push press. 15 seconds. Let's go. All right, 10 seconds left. I'm just gonna bang out these cleans until I'm done, until that bell rings. And rest. All right, so less brain power today, 8 reps for the entire workout. All right, you have a minute rest. Get some water if you need it. All right, again, adjust your pace as you need for your body. You can still take longer breaks in between each exercise and get a lot of power in with each rep. All right, next 2 moves. So we have a swing and a thruster. So this is all about either the drive from our hips through the hinge or the drive from the squat, okay, in today's workout, one way or another, or a lunge, I guess, too, as well. Anyways, swing, if we have 1 dumbbell, we can alternate grip at the top, or we can do 4 on one side, 4 on the other, or hold one side of the head, okay? Or if you have 2 dumbbells, I would prefer a little more of a shallow stance, like so. And then thrusters. So our thrusters will be a squat to overhead press. Again, 8 reps of each. Good, so that was 8 swings and that throw. So you can do 4 on the right, 4 on the left, or you can hold that dumbbell sideways if you are single dumbbell. Otherwise, both dumbbells up and down at the same time. Good. All right, back to our swings. You know, the hand's a little awkward. I'm gonna go two-hander. Since it's dumbbell, I suggest just staying at Russian eye level. Good. All right. And again, you can hold like this if you have just 1. Keep it up. Deep squats, as deep as you can. 3. You don't want to crash to the bottom. You're going to go down controlled. We're powerful on the way up. All right, back to the top. That was what, 2 rounds? We're halfway. Good. Back to our thrusters. Whew, I just feel like we're right back to these already. Excellent job. Dig those heels in. Very nice. All right, just a minute left. And thrusters. Thirty seconds. All right, 15, let's finish strong. I'm gonna take this to the bell. It's at 6, 7, 8, 3 seconds left. And rest. When you have just a few seconds, sometimes we'll just get a few reps in wherever you are. Quick drink of water. I'm running away. All right, catch your breath, drink water. I'm gonna talk. Next 2 moves. We have a dumbbell snatch. So, I'm gonna start with a more varied version. All right, you can either do just a deadlift to high pull. So you'll come down about shin height or whatever your body will allow. You're gonna come up powerful with a hip thrust into an upright row, okay? So a deadlift, a high pull. All right, or we're single hand. This is really your 2 options here. And you're gonna alternate. So if you have not done that version before, you don't feel confident, don't do it. You'll alternate those hands. If you have 2 dumbbells, same thing, boom, here. All right, let's get started, 8 snatch, and then just hang tight. We'll work through the next exercise together. Again, that's a deadlift to high pull if we're doing a more modified version. And you could do the deadlift to high pull with your double dumbbells too. Just keep your hands close together, up the midline. All right, dumbbells down. This one, we're gonna stand in place. We're gonna lunge down and kick up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now switch. So powerful glutes. Woo! All right, and back to our snatch. Notice big shrug in my shoulders. Good, that's 8. Back to the lunge. So lunge down, kick it up. 3 and 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it feels a little silly, but with that small range of motion, that big kick, right, really firing up the glutes in between these very glute activating snatches. We got a minute left. All right, and back to those lunges. Begin. Notice I'm not standing up. I'm leaning forward. Another side. So both glutes are firing within a small range of motion. Pretty powerful, right? 15.
Once a day that I would pray for you, I'd go and misbehave so you'd notice too.
And rest. Almost. All right, quick drink of water. I'm gonna get one. It's winter time here, so my throat is all kinds of dry. Okay. Next, so we're halfway, you guys. We got 3 AMRAPs to go. 3 minutes is so short. All right, next we have squat cleans. So if we're doing 1 dumbbell, 2-handed, we're gonna come down to about hang position. That's your knees. All right, you're in your hinge. You're gonna come up with that big shrug and pull and finish with a squat. Okay. So again, 8 reps. You know it. Boom. And for 1 dumbbell, same thing, but you'll alternate. If you have 2 dumbbells, again, a little more of a shallow stance. I think it's more comfortable to be on the outside. Good, and then our second move is a high pull. So just to hang, boom, just to the upright row. Let's get started. Squat cleans, 8 of them. You're alternating or you're 2-handed.
Our first time, our first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Good. And 8. So if you have 2 dumbbells, you just hold them knocked together in the middle. Or you'll have 2 hands here, just to the hang. Up with a high pull, up with that upright row. Or you can alternate. That's 4 for me. Feels a little awkward if you're doing singles. I know. Back to those squat cleans, let's begin. They're really a hang squat clean, but that's okay. The less words, the better. That's a minute down. All right, and high pulls. Woo! This one's catching up with me. Up to me. Whatever. We're working hard. That's what matters. Notice it's a lot of hips still. All right, just over 2 minutes. Let's go. All right, back to those high pulls. Dig deep, you guys. We got 30 seconds. All right, come on. 15. What do you got? Come on, beat the pregnant lady. If you're not. And rest. Woo! All right. Quick drink, you know what's next. Okay. If I took a bigger drink, maybe I would need to run over there. Okay. Next, we have a hang clean and press. Clean and press. Same thing, but instead of finishing with a squat, we're gonna finish with a press. So either 2 hands on your dumbbell, you're gonna come to your hang, big clean, you're just gonna dip. All right, you're just gonna catch it with a dip, not a full squat, and then you'll drive overhead. You also have double dumbbell version, right? Or single hand, boom. Okay, and you'll alternate 8 reps. Then this time, we're gonna lunge with the knee forward. So reverse lunge, boom, reverse lunge, boom. Don't give yourself whiplash. 4 on one, 4 on the other. Let's get started. Hang, clean, and press. If you're doing single, please alternate. We're already almost doing this workout, you guys. It moves so quick. All right, dumbbells down. You could hold your dumbbell too if you want a little extra. All right, but it's not necessary. Or you can add a skip at the top. Right, so it's up to you. All right, so again, you don't need to do impact to get the power. Back to the top, let's go. Good, all right. Back to those knees. I know they suck, right? Ah! 4 on each. So again, I don't want to limit you that you can't do impact, but you don't need to. All right, deep breaths. We have just over 1 minute left. Let's go, definitely one more round. Maybe 1.5. Let's get it. All right, reverse lunge to knee. Woo! You know it's getting tough when Coach is always quiet. When I'm running out of words. All right, you guys, 20 seconds. Turn it up, dig deep. Let's go. Last set, best set. Keep going to that bell. And rest. Woo! I know you can't really hear the bell. Maybe someday I'll edit it in. I feel like it gets annoying though. But that's when you know you push it to the max. You don't end 5 seconds early. Okay, especially on 3-minute AMRAPs. Okay, last 2 moves of the day, last AMRAP of the day. So again, whatever your intention is throughout this workout, all right, best efforts are right now. So we have 2 moves, sumo, dead pull, all right? So we're in a wide stance. You do have prenatal belly going on. This should be fine for you. You're gonna get as low as you can. You can hold single hand, boom, with that dead pull, or 2 hand. All right, it might be a little more awkward. If you have double dumbbells, it's the same thing, all right? Then we have squat with the knee tuck. Let's go, sumo dead pulls. If you want more of a weighted challenge on the shoulder, hold that heavy dumbbell in just 1 hand, all right? But I want you to be confident in your hip thrust. 8 of each exercise. All right. Now, weight down. You can hold it if you'd like, and you also could jump if you'd like. But we're gonna drop down with a squat. Boom, knee tuck. Let's alternate. 8 of these. So notice my intensity is not just in the knee tuck, it's in the drive of the grounded leg, all right? So just something to think about. Sumo dead pulls. Stay as close to that midline as you can. Hips go far back. Good. All right, back to our squat. Knee tuck. Driving from that grounded leg. You can definitely hop if you want. All right, it's up to you. We are halfway. That was 2 rounds. Let's get in 2 more. All right, squats and knee tuck, let's go. And remember, you can even come up onto the balls of your feet, right? You don't have to stay flat foot. Last round, best round, let's go. Seconds, no time to waste. I'm gonna keep going. Bonus reps. 3, 2, and 1 rest. Woo! All right, you guys. Push up belt to the side. Quick drink of water. Let's just shake it out. Start that cool down. Very nice work today. Thank you for joining me. That was tough, right? But we don't have to do plyometrics or jumping or anything like that to get a good, challenging, high intensity or as high intensity as you'd like workout, okay? So you can still even keep that intensity high while keeping the cardio a little more moderate to low. All right, high intensity is whatever it is to your body. All right, high intensity to me just means I'm putting out a lot of effort. Might look different to the next person. Okay, so, all right, and if you enjoy this workout, let me know in the comments what you thought, what your feelings were, which AMRAP you liked the most. All right. If you're prenatal, you did this, let me know how it went. Did you feel like you finally found a workout you could challenge yourself without having to modify a million different ways? That's my goal here. All right, and if you have not already, please subscribe. That way every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified. You can join me and we'll get fit together. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.